Hi, my name is Jeff Stonerock. I work at Clarus Partners. I've been doing sales tax for over 30 years now. I live in Columbus, Ohio. Like to play sports, basketball, football, softball, anything like that. One of my main roles is developing and integrating our software. Our software products are very unique. I spent a number of years at large corporations, being on the other side of purchasing and trying to use sales tax software, both for tax determination and exemption certificate management. One of the things that I learned is there's a lot of pieces related to the services that weren't provided in the current sales and use tax software offerings. We also needed to automate a lot of processes that were still manual, even after we purchased software. When I left the last company I was with, I started to develop what those software offerings, the unique functionalities that could actually bring those automation and service aspects to the software offerings. I looked at a lot of the processes that we had done that took a lot of time, that were pain points, and then started down a process to develop how we can automate those in the software. We started with the exemption certificate management software. We really took a hard look and said, hey, what things do we need to automate so that the customer and the client, as well as our team, gets the data that they need to do this process efficiently, effectively, and also avoids a lot of the costly mistakes that happen if you don't do these things in audits to reduce the amount of sales tax liability that you have. One of the things I initially did was look at the different software offerings that we needed. Our software products are called the AkuSuite line of products. We have a tax determination engine called AkuCalc. We have an exemption certificate management software called AkuCert, and then a business license software called AkuLicense. Those three softwares all have unique features that solved a different problem that the market has in these different areas. The first one I'll talk about is AkuLicense. So the AkuLicense software solved a lot of the problems where companies need to gather information and then report to the different local jurisdictions business licenses. So you have to actually go to a local jurisdiction. You may or may not know who that is. You have to actually get the license. Then you have to typically each year renew that license. There's a lot of data that goes into that. You have to know who at the client actually has that information, whether it's a store, whether it's at the corporate office, whether it's data that is in the accounting software. How do you get that? Well, one of the ways we solved that challenge is we have a unique offering where we actually send automated emails to gather that from the appropriate person. We do that with multiple emails to each individual. We then have a follow-up email and then an escalation email. So a lot of the things that had to be done manually to gather that information, we actually automate that, and then that goes along with each new license. So year after year, that same data is requested where you don't have to remember what day it's needed, who did I send it to, and then who should I follow up with if I don't have it timely. One of the reasons we developed AkuLicense the way we did, it solved a lot of the issues that the other softwares didn't. A lot of the other softwares were databases of information. We wanted to actually have functionality where we automated a lot of the processes, such as getting the information and then also the reporting, so that people could see what state things were in an automated fashion where the reports are just emailed directly to the people that need it. We also wanted to make sure that everybody who needed access had that. So we give unlimited licenses to the entire organization. So if someone at the physical location of the store, in the corporate office, or anybody that needs to see information or provide information to us can do that through a lot of the automated techniques that we offer. So AkuLicense is unique and different. We actually can acquire the data and then have that directly uploaded into our software through our unique features of our AkuLicense software. With AkuLicense, you no longer have to use Excel to track and update things and know if you've got that information or not. Our system automatically updates all your new licenses and the requirements so you can track due dates, and all your information can be uploaded and saved for your filings in one location. Also, your requested data and then that information behind your business license for the support is all tracked and contained there, so anyone in your organization has access to it anytime they need it. Our next software product is AkuCalc. AkuCalc came about through the offerings that were needed when Wayfair versus South Dakota took place. This changed our industry tremendously, where even small companies without physical presence needed to actually calculate tax all over the country and potentially all over the world. Our software basically does this at a very cost competitive value proposition to other items on the market. One of the reasons we can do that is because we provide a solution that is tailored to small and mid-sized businesses, as well as large businesses in 95% of the market. AkuCalc is a simple to use tax calculation engine that ensures fast and accurate sales tax calculations in all US jurisdictions. AkuCalc empowers businesses with the flexibility and efficiency across all industries. AkuCalc offers companies that sell products and services with straightforward taxability a robust and effective tax engine.